What is going on, everyone? My name is Alpha, and today we are bringing you another Pokemon challenge video. Today we are on Pokemon White, gang, back on some Generation 5. I actually love Generation 5, as you guys know probably by now. We've been doing a lot of those. We've been doing a lot of new gens, we haven't touched 6 and 7, but we'll get around to it one day. Can I beat Pokemon White using only HM moves that we get through the game, which is kind of it's kind of like head numbing just thinking about it again, because I just did it and it's so irritating at some points. But that is the challenge. The rule sets are essentially as soon as I get the first HM I can use, which is after the first gym, so we gotta skip ahead and do some introduction stuff and skip through that. But those are the only moves I can use, HM's moves. So cut, strain, surf, and I believe dive is in this game as well, and also fly. So those are basically all the moves I can use right now in this playthrough. And I chose Oshawott. Oshawott is probably the most diverse and probably the most balanced of the one, and it can actually learn the first HM we get, which is cut. Also, I'm not allowed to use items inside of battles from my bag. I can use hell items, but I can't use any potions or elixirs in battle, so obviously that is not allowed. And also, I'm allowed to have other Pokemons in my party. It's not a solo run. I can have any Pokemon in my party as long as they're using HM moves, and those are the rules that's set in place. And before we get into the challenge itself, I want to ask if you guys can leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas, and also subscribe if you guys are not already. We are very close to 8K, so I want to say thank you so much for all the support and all the love you guys show me. It greatly means a lot to me that we have such a good community here, and I love all you guys. Thank you for watching. And anyways, let's get into the challenge itself. So as you can see, I am just rushing through the introduction. Doesn't matter what happens, I'm just pushing forward. Also, you get the elemental monkey to obviously speed up the gym battle, all that jazz. Once we finish that, we get to the dream yard, we get HM01 cut, and that is our first move, and the challenge has begun. Now the big issue with this is cut is such a weak move. I think he has 50 power and not even 100 accuracy, so it is just like a worse tackle, and I can't believe it. It is very annoying. At least we get one gym out of the way, so we don't have to worry about that. One gym for free essentially. But in this game, Generation 5, there is nothing for free. Everything is so hard, because we head into the second gym, which is against Lenora, and Lenora has such a beastly team, especially against a team with the strongest move being a 50 power move. Since we also have Pansear in the back, we can actually switch around with that. Whenever I beat the Herdier, it will absorb the boosted Retaliate from the Watchog, and then my Duog will hopefully avoid some hypnosis. And if it does, we actually take down Lenora pretty easily, pretty fast, and without too much concern. There is an NPC on this route right here before the Pinwheel Forest where they give us the Rock Smash TM. Unfortunately, in this game, Rock Smash is a TM and not HM. HM Rock Smash would have been useful so much. It would have been so useful here, but again, alas, we can't use it, which is a big shame. It would have been so useful against a normal type gym leader. I digress. We head into Castelia City. Here we are introduced with some great items, the Eviolite, the XP share, and we can also evolve a monkey. Too bad I chose the wrong stone to get for my monkey, and I couldn't evolve my monkey to a Simisear, and that is just a shame. I cannot believe that. That could have helped us so much on the gym, but big shame. Speaking of the gym, we head into Castelia City Gym, and we are ready to battle. Fortunately, the other team is ready to battle as well, because it snapped my entire team in half, and well, we gotta go train a bit more. We return and we start exhibiting a better result than before. We train up our Pansear in the WoW up to level 23, so now it could absorb more hits and could also dish out more damage. And well, things work out pretty well at the end, because we take down the Levani, and then the Dwebble cannot do too much to us, and we actually end up beating Berg. So that is a great showing from our Pansear. Our Pansear will actually unfortunately not have any more spotlights on our team, which is unfortunate, because I don't mind the monkeys. I don't know why people hate the monkeys, the trio monkeys, the elemental monkeys. I actually really like them. I like Simisage the best too, which is crazy, but to each their own. In the desert, for some reason I always do this. I always catch a Sandile, because Sandile is going to be very useful to have on our team, because it has Intimidate, to weaken the opposition. We're going to put the XP share on it. We're not going to use it just yet, because it can't learn any HMs just yet. we could finally get a new HM for our team, which is HM04 Strength. Strength is going to be a very powerful move. It's going to be 80 power move that pretty much there's no secondary effect. It has 100% accuracy, 80 power. It's just, you're not going to use cut anymore. So luckily for that, and more Pokemons can learn Strength. We do a bit of training, and now we both have a Samurott and a Krokorok ready for Nimbasa's gym leader, Elisa. And going through the gym, Strength is actually murdering a lot of the Pokemons in the gym, so that's a great showing for us. So once we head into the gym leader fight, things are actually a bit simple. My Samurott, which is a water type, uses Strength and murders and bodies most of the Pokemons in here. And then Zebstrika has nothing to really do against my Krokorok. It gets a low, I'll give it that, but it does not get anywhere close to beating it. And looks like that, it looks like too easy for us, it's just looked too easy, a little bit too easy now. We get through the beginning stages, it's a bit easier. We also go into Lost Lorn Forest, I believe, and we catch a Tranquil. We're gonna keep that Tranquil for a bit because we need to evolve it, because we're gonna have another HM very soon, and we're gonna need it because it's the only non-normal move we can use. I had a comment that said challenge YouTubers are afraid of Gen 5. I love Gen 5. I've been doing Gen 5 for a long time. I think one of the videos that really popped off and made my channel grow really quick was a Generation 5 video. I think it was the Nil Healing Challenge. Maybe other people are afraid of Gen 5, or they just don't want to play Gen 5 because it's a long game, but I personally, I don't mind Gen 5. I just play it. I play any Pokemon game. I love Pokemon, so I play any generations. No cap. Anyways, enough of the weird bragging. Let's head into Driftville City's gym, which is Clay. Now Clay's got some interesting Pokemon, a bit of annoying Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie to you. Clay starts off with a Krokorok himself, but this one has Moxie, and I mean it's getting weakened down by my Intimidate, so at this point, it's just free. It's a free kill for my Krokorok. And then it sends out Palpitoad thinking I'm scared. I have a Samurott in the back, boom boom boom, big man taken down too easily. And then Excadrill comes out. We're gonna weaken its attack, switch out, we're gonna sack our Unpheasant, and then switch back into our Krokorok, and then hit it down with our Strength. Bing bang. It does kill our Krokorok, but we hit it back with our Samurott, and it's just too easy out here. It doesn't matter if it's not very effective. We don't take no L's. It's just dubs out here. Too easy. Speaking too easy, Bianca challenges us, and we gotta clap her. Oh wait, we don't clap her. We just beat her. We just beat her. Yo, I don't know how old Bianca is. We don't clap her. We just beat her in the Pokemon battle. Then we get HM02, which is Fly, and now we have another move. Our move pool is widening, which is amazing. We have a big team now. We make our way through Charstone Cave, which I actually really like it. I really love Charstone Cave. I don't know why. It's just it's just kind of a cool place. I love the dungeons in this game. Twist Mountain, Charstone, the other place where you get Axew, and the first place where you could you fight the double team Plasma in the beginning. That's so cool. Victory Road is cool too. Very nice like dungeons. Even the tower here, the ghost tower of Unova, it's really cool. A lot of cool stuff. Like the Abundant Shrine is cool. I mean, I personally cannot wait for a Gen 5 remake, which is gonna be in like, I don't know, a decade. But I can't wait for that. But jeez, a decade and I'm gonna be 30. Oh my god, I'm getting up in ages already. Like one more decade and I'm already 30. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Not to put down my 30-year-olds in the audience. I know there's some out there. Shout out you guys. I see you guys in the comments. Comment down. Pokemon is ageless, so don't matter what age you are, you gotta play. I'm 20, I'm still playing Pokemon. Well, I'm 19 technically, I'm turning 20 sooner. But I still play Pokemon, I fuck with Pokemon. I'm always gonna fuck with Pokemon, but I still have other interests, It doesn't define me, but I still love Pokemon down, deep down. Anyways, let's get into Skyla, the flying gym leader of Unova. It's pretty cool. I like Skyla's design. Skyla's team is kinda ass though, not gonna lie, no cap. We kinda destroy her. Strength is such a strong move, I'm not gonna lie. And then for some reason Unpheasant just couldn't finish the job. She couldn't finish the job against Swanna. I like Swanna. It's a cool Pokemon. Too bad it's not that good. Anyways, Krokorok comes out. For some reason I sent out the ground type against the water type. Luckily it survives and we take it down. It could have been bad, but it wasn't. It could have been bad, but it wasn't. And then once we finish that, we head towards Twist Mountain. We fight our stupid friend Sharon, which, you know, doesn't give us any issue. However, one cool thing is after this battle, we get HM03 Surf. We get the best HM ever made. Some move that actually has some competitive use. You know, Fly has some competitive use, and you know, Waterfall does too. But you know, Surf undoubtedly is the greatest HM ever made. Oh, you know, Defog is up there too. You know, whatever. Surf is great. I believe Surf is a 90 power move with 100% accuracy, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty freaking amazing. I mean, it just demolishes everything. Not to alarm anyone, but my Samurai also has the Lucky Egg on. That's why it's incredibly high level. It's basically a Samurai solo run at this point. It's just murdering everything with Surf. We head inside the Icarus City gym, and then we fight the gym leader. And how come my Samurai only took like 14 damage? That's crazy. My Samurai took 14 damage, and then we just, well, it's crazy. We destroyed everything with Samurai. What was going on over here, Bryson? We head into the Dragon Spiral Tower and we clap everything. Same thing with Samurai. Samurai is a disgusting Pokemon. It is clapping everything. Then when we head into the desert, same thing, it's clapping everything. You can see the levels just gaining slowly. It's gaining levels crazy. This thing is gonna be a monster once the Elite Four hits. Now we head into the 8th gym place, and we're, you know, it's the Dragon Gym. We actually have a surprise for you. I went off screen, train a bit. We got some extra little Pokemon to, you know, help us on adventure. All our Pokemon on our team are pretty decent. We have a Crocodile now, fair to say amazing. We also have an Haxorus on our team, and we also have an Archeops that has Fly and Strength. All of them have Strength. Archeops has Fly, and then we're planning to get Terrakion in the future once we finish Victory Road. That's obviously in later. But anyways, we head into Iris. Iris obviously has 3 Dragon Pokemons that actually aren't that scary. We start out with Crocodile. Crocodile destroys the Fracture, and that's not a big issue. Druddigon comes out, and then I send out my own Haxorus. You know, gets demolished by my Haxorus. I'm not gonna lie, Haxorus is just crazy. Haxorus attack stat is stupidly high, and then she sends out her own Haxorus, trying to scare me, trying to bait me into something stupid. I use Strength once, you know, it does a little under half. She double Dragon Dances in my face with just so much BM after this. The disrespect to double Dragon Dance in front of me. This is what she gets. She gets critted in the face, and we beat Iris because she got too greedy. I don't know if she would have killed me with the Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, but she got too greedy. Shouldn't have done that. So we got the 8th gym badge. Now it's time to head into the Elite Four. Now things are about to get spicy because, you know, the Elite Four has some tough Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna head into the Elite Four. First chamber, we're gonna head obviously left to right. Always been left to right. We're gonna head into Chantal's chamber, which is a ghost type, which most of our Pokemon cannot actually hit it. Normal types don't really hit ghost types, so you know, strength is not a good thing. So we're gonna obviously start off with our Samurai to begin. Take down the Cofagrigus. Send out our Archeops to deal with the Jellicent. Unfortunately, sometimes Jellicent takes down my Archeops, so we gotta restart again, you know. But some cases, Archeops actually takes down the Jellicent, and now it's free reign for a Samurai. Samurai will serve everything because everything's weak to water, and it will destroy everything. Samurai, the goat, or the otter thing. That's crazy. Next up is Grimsley. Grimsley has a very annoying Pokemon called Scrafty that always uses Sand Attack and always makes me very, very mad every single time we do a challenge video. Alright, we got it out. I hate Scrafty. This Scrafty is so annoying. Like, I just cannot deal with it. It just needs to go. It just needs to go somewhere else. Just gotta die somewhere. Honestly. Oh my god. But once we get through that, he decides to bring a Crocodile in front of us, Water type, and then it's demolished. Knock yourself out, Grimsley. Same thing with the Bisharp. Bisharp gets demolished, but it does do a lot of chip damage to me. Samurai is looking a bit weak, but you know, Bisharp goes down, and then Liepard. I feel like there's a dark type you could have had instead of Liepard. You know, that would have been more menacing. You know, I don't know, a Hydreigon. Hydreigon would have been cool. I guess, you know, Ghetsis already has Hydreigon, so you can't really, you know, have Ghetsis Ace as a backup. But anyways, we beat Grimsley. Now it's time to head into, I think, the hardest one, which is Caitlyn. Caitlyn, actually no, Chantal or Caitlyn. One of those two are the hardest. Caitlin's obviously the psychic type one, and she has so many coverages for her Pokemon that it's so annoying. We had to sack our Crocodile in the beginning to obviously weaken down the Renucleus, and then, you know, take it down with our Terrakion, but then Terrakion goes down to the Musharna, and we're just trading 1 for 1. I take down the Musharna with my Samurott, but Samurott took a beating from that too, and then it's out Gothitelle. Luckily, Gothitelle chose to use Calm Mind instead of Thunderbolt, so my Archeops has 2 attacks on it, which is, oh my god, bless the Lord, I had that. Because Fly obviously stab and has more power than Strength will actually knock it out, and we take down Gothitelle. And then finally, the last one, Sigilyph. Sigilyph's not going to do anything. Sigilyph is only strong when it's using Cosmic Power and Store Power, and then, you know, or he's using Psycho Shift to shift his Flame Orb onto other Pokemon. So it'd be cool if they had competitive sets for like the Elite Four, or maybe on Challenge Mode. I haven't played too much Challenge Mode. I only played like 1 time fully through, and that was when I was drunk. So it happens. Anyways, we're heading into the final Elite Four chamber, which is Marshall. Marshall is the fighting Elite Four member, and you would think Arceus would be the MVP on this one, but no, it was Samurott. Samurott takes down Throw because I didn't believe in Arceus to take down obviously Throw in 1 hit, so I had to rely on Samurott. Samurott did a great job, took minimal damage, and then Saw comes out, I think it's top or something, and it gets taken down by Haxorus. Next up is Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr comes out, same situation as Throw. Throw gets slapped, Conkeldurr gets slapped by Samurott, and then the last one is Mienshao. Mienshao is gonna be a bit tougher because, you know, it's kind of strong, it's kind of fast, but it actually puts me in torrent range and gets slapped up. We in torrent range, that thing's going down too easily, and we're level 60. Samurott's level 60, monster Pokemon. And finally, we're heading into the N and Ghetsis fights. We head into the champion chamber. We got the castle scene. The cutscene on these DS games are insane. That's crazy. They really pushed this game really hard. That's why it's goated as one of the best Pokemon games of all time. Well, obviously, catch Zekrom. We're not gonna do the whole, you know, we're gonna throw on purpose and then teach our Zekrom some HM moves, because I feel like my team is already strong enough. We don't need a Zekrom with strength, so we're gonna sack the Zekrom just like normal. We're actually gonna end up sacking our Terrakion too, which is kind of crazy. We actually sack our Terrakion for nothing against the restaurant, and the restaurant gets full restore, so, you know, we just lose the Terrakion for no reason. But next up, Klinklang gets knocked down, gets slapped up by torrent boosted Samurott. Nothing to see here, we can clean it up. Zoroark actually takes down my Samurott, which I was surprised that it outspeeded me. I was like 11 levels ahead of it, but it really outspeed my Samurott. That's crazy. So I kind of really need my Samurott, so I had to restart then. But restarting again, my Crocodile gets taken down by the Zoroark, but then my Haxorus cleans up pretty easily. Then for some reason Vanillux didn't use Blizzard against me, and my Arceus can actually take down the Vanillux pretty easily. Does not want to learn Dragon Claw, but it does want Samurott to close out the battle, take down Caracosta for it, and also get into torrent range and knock out the opposing Archeops. We kill N, and now it gets his turn. Gets all the work. You know, we sack our Zekrom. We have freebie for him. We take it down with our Samurott, and then Haxorus comes in. It does not take down the Boufflant. It does not take down the Boufflant. Samurott takes down the Boufflant, and then Electros comes out. Electros can't do too much to Crocodile, so Crocodile does a lot of damage to it. But, you know, as I said, I jinxed it. Crocodile goes down, and then Samurott has to pick up the pieces. It be similar thing to Hydreigon. Hydreigon 1v1s my Terrakion. Terrakion does a lot of damage to it. Not enough though. And then it Focus Blasts me. It hits 2 Focus Blasts back to back, and of course it beats me. But Hydreigon goes down, and then Bisharp decides to be stupid. It's so stupid. It's just trying to put me in torrent range, and it does put me in torrent range, and it gets clapped up. Seismic Toe comes out. Torrent boosted Surf does not knock it out, but our final Pokemon, which is Archeops, 56 HP. It's in Defeatus, which is not good, but I was praying that Fly, if it doesn't miss, I can actually beat it. And I actually did it. So that is it. Whew, it came down to the last Pokemon, but, you know, we beat it. We beat it. So no worries there. Worry off the top of the head. We actually beat Pokemon White using only HM moves. You know, the beginning was a bit tougher. The middle was easier because we accumulate more of HMs that are way more powerful. And then at the end it's a bit stressful because, you know, there's not any like super strong move to really end everything because there's not a lot of variety. We have flying, water, and normal type moves, so that was pretty fun. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas, and also subscribe if you guys are new. Anyways, my name's Alpha. I hope you guys all had a great day. I'm out. Peace.